Daily Math Blast 17, addition within 100. Sam found 34 seashells. Steve also found some seashells. They found 73 seashells altogether. How many seashells did Steve find? Write and solve an equation to show this problem. Use a symbol for the unknown number. So the first thing I need to do is to write a number sentence that matches my story. And remember, I'm going to use the box symbol to show my unknown. So I know that Sam found 34 seashells. So 34 seashells. Steve also found some seashells. So if I found more, but since it's an unknown, I'm going to put my mystery box. They found 73 seashells altogether. So I've got my mystery box there, and I've got 34 plus equals 73. So how many seashells did Steve find? So I need to find how much I need to add to 34 to get to 73. So I'm going to use the arrow method to count up from 34 to 73. So 34, and I have my first arrow. Now remember, your sequence may look different than mine, but I need to find out how much I need to add in my arrows to get to 73. Remember, I can add it in any size chunks that I want. So I'm going to make the next 10. So I know if I add 6 to 34, 4 ones and 6 ones is 10 ones, which make 110. So 34 plus 6 is 40. Now 40 is a number that I can quickly add to. I'm going to add 10, 50. So remember, I'm counting up to 73. Add 10, 60. Add 10, 70. Now, I've got my 7 10s, so now I just need my 3 ones. So one more arrow. 3 ones, 73. Now this is my work, but this is not my answer yet. This isn't the unknown. So what I need to do is I need to combine my arrows to find that unknown. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my tenths. So here's 10, 20, 30. So 3 10s are 30. 36 plus 3, so 36 plus 3, 37, 38, 39. So 39 seashells. I'll put 39 in my mystery box. Subtract within 100, 43 minus 26, and I have 56 minus 35. So I'm going to use the place value strategy. So the first thing I need to do is build my 43. So I have 10s, and I have 1s, and I have 3 1s, and I have 4 10s. And now I need to cross off 6 1s and 2 10s. I do not have enough 1s, so I'm going to unbundle a 10. So now I have 13 ones. So now I can cross off my 6 ones. So there's 5 and 1 more. So that's 6 ones. I can count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 ones remaining. And now I need to cross off my 2 10s. And I have 1 10. So 1 10 and 7 ones, or 17. Now this one I'm also going to use the place value method. So 10s and 1s, 56, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 10s. Okay. Now I need to cross off 5 1s and 3 10s. Well, I have enough 1s and I have enough 10s. So let's cross them off. 5 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1 1 remaining. Now 3 10s. 1, 2, 3, 2 10s. 21. So 56 minus 35 is 21. Use subtraction within 100 to solve word problems on a number line. A ribbon was 75 centimeters long After I cut some off, 16 centimeters was left. How much did I cut off? Show how you solve the problem on the number line. So I have to use the number line in some way. So yours may look different again. I like to kind of match my picture. So first I have a ribbon that was 75 centimeters long. So let's draw that. So a ribbon to me kind of looks like a rectangle. And it was 75 centimeters long. Okay. So there's my ribbon. That's 75 centimeters long. Now I cut some off and 16 centimeters was left. So right here, so I cut this part off and 16 centimeters was left. So this was 16 centimeters. So I want to know what this was. So that's what I'm solving. So I can think of it kind of similar to our first one. So I'm going to count up from 16 up to 75. So I'm going to use the arrow method, so 16. Now again, I'm going to make it to the next 10. So I'm adding this piece right here, so that's 20. So now I'm at the 20. And now I'm just going to simply count by my 10s. So 10 more, 30, 10 more, 40, 10 more, 50, 10 more, 60, 10 more, 70. So I'm all the way to 70, and now I just need 5 more. That's 75. So remember, this is the arrow method or arrow way. Yours may look different. You may have made jumps of 20 or 30 or 40 or maybe even 50. This is just one path. The most important thing is you have to get from the 16 to the 75 if you're using this method, okay? So again, now I just need to add up the pieces. So I'm going to look at my 10s first. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 54, and then 5 more. So 54, 59. So 59 centimeters. So remember, your arrow method may look different. So for example, if I wanted to look at this as a subtraction problem, I could start at the 75 and I want to count down to the 16. So I could take away 5 to get to the 70. And now I could take away 50 to get to the 20. And now I have to get to 16, so I'm going to take away 4 to get to the 16. And now if you look, I took away 50, 5, 59, so 59 centimeters. So remember, your arrow way or arrow method could look different. The most important thing is what we're doing is measuring the difference or the distance between 16 and 75 to find out this missing piece of ribbon. Find the value of a collection of coins. What is the total value of the coins below? So I've got these coins. Well, I've got a quarter. These are dimes. And this is a penny. Okay, so the first thing I have to be able to do is just simply identify the coins. So now I'm going to use the arrow way again to add these up. So I know a quarter is 25 cents. A dime is 10 cents. So this dime is also 10 cents. This penny is 1 cent. So I'm going to use the arrow way or the arrow method to combine these. So I start with my 25 cents, and I'm going to add my first dime. So I have 2 10s, I add another 10, so 35 cents. And now add my other dime on there, so 1 more 10, so 45 cents. And now add my penny. So 46 cents. Create a bar graph using a table. So I have my table here. Now, when I'm reading my table, the most important thing I look at is the tally marks. Now, tally marks are used to count how often or the frequency. So in other words, this right here is number of dogs, cats, birds, fish. So right here I've got my tally marks. Now if you'll notice, we group tally marks in groups of 5 or bundles of 5. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next one goes across. So that's a bundle of 5. The reason we do that, it makes it very quick and easy to count. So I can look at dog, I can say 5 and a 1, so 6. I can look down here and just say 5. Now when I don't see a bundle, I know it has to be a number less than 5. So now let's just simply make our bar graph. So I've got dog, I've got 6, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now since it's a bar graph, I need to make my bar. So I'm just going to kind of draw the outline here. And then I'm just going to lightly shade it in. Now it doesn't need to be perfect. The most important thing is that it's quick and easy to read. I don't have to fill it in perfectly. I just want to be able to quickly look and tell how far up those boxes are filled in. Now cat is 1. Bird is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then fish is 5. So now what a bar graph does is it allows us to quickly compare categories. So I can look here and say, well, which one happened the most often? Dog. Which one happened the least often? Cat. Which had more? Bird or fish? Fish. Which had more? Cat or bird? Bird. Put them in order. Dog, fish, bird, cat, from greatest to least. Least to greatest. Cat, bird, fish, dog. So the whole purpose of a bar graph is it allows me to quickly and easily compare categories. So I can look for the most, the least, put them in order, which had the most votes, or which one had the same amount of votes. In this case, none of them had the same amount of votes. So this was Daily Math Blast 17. Thank you.